Tonight. What are we going to find tonight, Barber?
What are we going to find tonight? We're going to find some werewolves.
You reckon?
We're going to find some aliens.
Black-eyed children, maybe.
Yeah.
Pigmen?
Yeah.
Ain't there meant to be a thing of like a headless, there's a headless ghost. There used to be something to do with like not a hunter, you know, the people that look after the wood.
Apparently there's a lady in white, as you see every haunted place you're supposed to go to, so I've seen one of them.
Good point.
And also
UFOs.
there's supposed to be a paratrooper hanging from a tree, according to you.
German paratrooper.
German one.
Exactly. Should be hanging from some tree, apparently.
Looking at you with his dead eyes.
Yeah. So, we'll see what we can see. We bought the big light to help you lot see as well.
Not very bad difference.
I don't know, it's a bit brighter, isn't it? Look at now.
The roots are slippery.
Come up Barber for another. That's got to be worth something. So anyway, we'll get a bit further into the wood, a bit closer to this cemetery, and we'll see what the crack is then. I didn't get it on camera.
That sounds like squealing. Like a sled, I'll put it a sled or a sled, you know.
Sounds like a pig.
Or is it a
I
wind?
hope I can put that on camera. That's a pig, mate. We gotta head that way.
We've got to go into the tower anyway.
Well, we gotta go into these woods.
Get all your shit for you, shall we?
Oh yeah. I'm hunting pigs now. The famous pig man. We've literally, let's do an intro quickly. Where were we? Chase Woods. Got Daniel Face.
Hello.
Barber Face.
Hello.
Pie Green Tower. We'll look at that in a minute.
We are being distracted.
So literally we just turned up here.
We need to see that tower.
That is that.
I hope you can hear that on camera, people, but that sounds like a pig.
Is the wild pigs in Cannock?
No, but there is meant to be a 7-foot tall pig man.
Oh, I doubt
I'm sorry it's dark, we'll get the light on in a sec when we get off the street.
I
But
seriously doubt that a 7-foot tall pig man makes a little squeal like that.
you reckon? Yeah. It's going the wrong way. I want to go into these woods over here where I can hear this fucking pig squealing. The fuck? Sounds more like a little goat now, doesn't it?
That's what I mean. That's fucking weird.
That is weird as fuck, but we need to investigate.
There's a turning up there, look, see what I'm called?
Yeah, we'll have to have a look.
Tower there. That's the one that lad climbed. I want to show you a view of the other one. That's proper way to go down. It's fucking 100 metres tall.
That is a fucking pig, man. No, it's not.
It's a rabbit. Yeah, we got a gate here, we might be able to see. We need to find out for sight.
Is it down a little bit, or somebody's going there?
Yeah. Let's wait for this car to fuck off.
Yeah, it's a far wide.
That was the police.
Hey?
The police.
I don't know, but it's private.
Yeah, it sounded like a rabbit. It's weird, it sounded like a pig, then it sounded like a girl screaming. Yeah, it's private.
Oh, the information regarding the pig man, that there was a chilling rhyme about him that was made up and recited by kids for 70 years. However, they believe that the pig man was actually a lie made up by military chiefs to keep people away from sensitive wartime installations in the forest, which in this case would have been the POW camp that they had housed on here.
Sounds like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Maybe it was also due to the fucking tower we're up there.
And the pig man has been spotted and been noted down by people since the 1940s.
It's got to be pretty old by now then.
That'd be some very well cured ham, wouldn't it?
Maybe the army took it in turns as one person dressed up as him every night and fucking up from around here for 5 hours.
Oh, there's been sightings of pumas as well, just to let you know.
Pumas?
Yep. Pumas. Unlike the black-eyed child and the pig man, the existence
the
of
full
pumas
moon.
over Cannock Chase are believed to be more realistic. Wildlife experts have even nailed scented pieces of carpet to trees, hoping to catch traces of fur while the deer carcass was found picked clean.
Yeah.
Historian Richard Purehouse claims to have seen one twice and came across the carcass. It was believed the apex predators could be offspring of big cats which were released into the wild in the 1970s when new laws were introduced regarding wild and dangerous animals in England. So we're saying that there ain't going to be no big cat. There is them chances of big cats being around. So what we've seen, that's a different video. Like we can't talk about that one on this one.
Just because we ain't seen them, don't mean they ain't a wet up. I've got to go that way.
Of course we have.
He said it was a puma, a full black puma. It was about 12 years ago.
Well,
And it says
we'll keep an eye out.
The moon's still fucking big and full.
There's still a potential of werewolves. Stay tuned. But like Dan's just been saying, could run into a puma.
Yeah, you don't really want to be seeing a puma though, do you?
Not particularly. I mean, we've walked how many miles already?
Well, this geezer said he'd seen it and it was 20 yards away from him.
20 yards.
And each time, the first time I've seen it,
Probably to stare at you though.
it was from like, he said he'd seen it all, we've seen the head and stuff, but that was in a field or something. So then, the second time he'd seen it, he said it like cut, it went across it like in front of him, it's like something like this.
Yeah.
He said it went across but he just caught the back of it, but he said it was tall and the tail curled at the end. And he said that no dog tail.
You'd know whether it's a fucking dog or not.
That's the thing, isn't it?
The way
Well,
it walks for a start.
Look at that, what we've seen, we didn't see no fucking dog, were it?
So, we're
Fucking
lost.
hell, man. You can't look at us and do that like, mate. It's gonna blind you.
Lost to fuck.
We'll give them SOS back.
As you can hear, everyone's dead chuffed to be here. If you can see, it's a full moon.
Chuffed to be anywhere.
What?
So I'm always chuffed.
Well, you got the direct shonies yet?
No, Google Maps is absolute dog shit, mate.
Oh.
Weird. Oh, is this when they were buried here then? So the 30th of the 10th, 18.
So is there 2 people in it?
I guess so.
17.
There's 3 over there.
Are the people actually here? Are the bodies here?
Yeah.
Or is it just where they put the memorial, not the stone?
Basically, World War II, this was a massive prison camp for the prisoners of war from Germany and Austria. At some point during the war, I think it was only 3 or 4 months before the war finished, the Spanish flu come through and killed hundreds of German prisoners. And obviously, I guess you couldn't really just send them back to Germany at the time, so they decided to bury them all here. Sorry about the low light at the minute, we're just going to try and get somewhere a bit more out of the way. So I'm not sure if this is opening. I didn't realise there were names on both sides.
Oblit.
Could be the regiment or something.
There's probably something we're going to be really simple about it.
Yeah, there will be.
He got shit. It's weird because you see names and you think you've seen that name already. Well, you know, you've already passed one.
The thing is, What are these weird ones that are just fucking on their own? Oh, it's World War II, what, 47, 45.
41. And a sound skull.
He was 22.
No age at all, man.
After seeing that one we went in before, there weren't one above the age of 25, man.
Yeah.
There's all 19, 18, 19, 20, 21.
26.
22. Fucking crazy. He is fucking 43 looking. As some guy said.
Fucking crazy. God bless you all.
Well, these are on the floor here, about the cat.
Very old.
Realistically, these numbers are going to be the same, aren't they?
Yeah. Because these four, when they collected the bodies, it were probably all lying in the same fucking spot.
Oh, they weren't blown to bits. They died of flu or disease. They're in a prisoner of war
These
camp.
are probably all fucking shut in the same shed.
Shut in the same shed. Yeah, who knows what the conditions were like. Can't be good.
The conditions will be worse than you can ever fucking imagine.
You reckon? I'm British. So
What do you reckon the youngest one in here is?
you could sign up at 16 if you're looked old enough.
What age were they taking them from?
Look at Ukraine at the minute. They're taking 16 to 60,
yeah.
I think.
You're fucking an adult when you're
It's
16,
literally
aren't
close.
you?
The ages of around 18, 22.
Right. I've no idea.
Not any older.
The Azov battalion's trying their best to start World War III. I'd love to tell these people that we learnt a lesson.
Two unknown German soldiers there. Oh shit, I didn't realise there were names on the back and the front.
Yeah, obviously. So, who's asking the question?
You. So which one of the three you're talking to?
I'll just see who wants to talk. Really?
Yeah, man.
I'll just leave it for a bit. Get fucking feel it first one.
If anyone would like to say something, talk into this device in my hand, and I'll be able to hear you. If any of you speak English,
Use this torch, drain some power if you need it.
we don't do that, we need that power.
Oh, who was sat next to it?
Max Kummerer,
Heinrich Neckel.
Jacob Hafner. Are any of you with us? Guten Tag.
I'm trying to work out what the. Not GEF or.
I don't know, that must be the regiment or something.
I reckon that's all. That bottom one's the reserves.
Tell us what year you were born.
What says Musk? I don't know what Musk is.
The muskets.
Sold. Oh, no, they're not. They're the places. Are they?
It's hard to record the dead when you're chatting waffle.
Yeah, but that's what you want, and it happens behind it, doesn't it?
No, it'll happen just as someone says something, you'll be talking over the top.
I'll close from. That's a cool name.
Isn't it? Can you say Deutschland? If that's where you were from?
No, they don't call it Deutschland what we do, they call it
Paul Hammer. Julius Figgle. Anyone want to communicate? I can try another spot.
Yeah, I want to find the World War II bit. I mean, it's going to look no different, but... Spies 2, under cannock, to me is going to be unknown. Deutsch, Soldat and soldier. You can put it in Google if you like, mate. That was
No, I believe it.
It sounds plausible to me.
So you're filming?
Oh yeah, I've been filming for 12 seconds.
Let's see if we can find out his name. Seems you speak the best German.
No, I didn't read it. I know bits about it, but
Let's see what we can do. Some questions.
well, it says, the thing is, we don't know if the bodies were here though. So this might be here, but, you know what I mean?
It must be us. Why would they bother doing that?
Go.
Who is it that's here at this unknown grave? Because we'd like to know what your name is, if you can possibly give us anything to give us an idea, so we can maybe get your name put on there at some point, or let somebody find out. What year did you pass away? Do you know that you're in the UK?
Sorry about that.
Hmm. Is there somebody of the name of Cyril here? Anybody at all? Give us any name.
In a second we're going to start taking some photographs. If you'd like to show yourselves, basically if you see the flash, try and appear for us.
Reports of sightings around this area. Well, not necessarily just right where we are, but everywhere around us. So if anybody can hear us anywhere around, give us a sign or show us, or let us know that you're here with us. He hadn't even took the photo, mate, but it's fucking... I don't know what the fuck that word was. Right, literally, like there, like where that tree is at the back there.
Yeah.
Like there.
Dan, describe what you're seeing.
It was literally just two little fucking...
What, like eye shine?
It caught it that fast and it just went.
Fucking every time I fucking turn this video off. I'm sorry for the low light, but we're trying to be a bit incognito at the minute. But basically, we've just had a little EVP session at the German graveyard. And Dan's got the heebie-jeebies. Oh, I wish I could put more light on the situation.
It was literally like mid-height, it was about this high, from what looking, if you were to look at it, and it literally just looked like there was just two little dots on it and just fucking disappeared as soon as I noticed, like, seeing the fucking thing were gone. Oh wait, what are these things on here?
Oh.
Defunct.
Oh shit.
Defunct.
A little coin. Let's see that,
So
people.
that might have been, you know, the lights.
That could have been a reflection on one of them.
What is it?
Probably like reef been nailed on there or something.
No, it's just a number. It could have been what it is, but I don't know because you hadn't took the picture or anything.
Let's go over to this woodline. Because it's said that the majority of the werewolf sightings come from literally just outside this graveyard. To the point where I think when it was a prisoner of war camp, the Germans said that they wouldn't try and escape because they were scared of what was in the forest. A couple of English soldiers mocked them to one night they were on guard duty. And they were walking the edge, probably very close to where I am at the minute. And they said they seen something. They didn't take the piss out of the Germans after that. What's the verdict?
One of them little metal things on the trees.
Oh, I don't think it were because they weren't on. Like,
They don't shine back though, do they?
no, but what I mean is from where I seen it, it weren't on the tree. It was next to the tree, like here. Like that.
Like that.
Look, as soon as it's pulled that, look at the top.
Typical Bigfoot sign.
No, look at the top of the branch. Look, see where it's all got little trees bits, isn't it?
Oh yeah, fucker. You get steady.
You see that, look? The end, the little line.
Aye. So we're saying paranormal?
Weird though. That was
Cute here
big.
one.
That's like the third or fourth one we've seen like that.
There is a lot.
Like I say, with the wind out here, you just thought there'd have been a lot more of them.
So we found Bigfoot's house. I think this one's Dan's. There's cars over there, look.
See that one I understand because it's I don't know actually. You see where it's been rubbing on the tree though?
Yeah, it's the wind that's fucking done that.
Yeah, but not. I don't know. It's too fucking. We've been to other woods before, and we've never seen.
As the way it's grown, it's just fucking grown like that because it's fucking not thick enough at the bottom towards the wind.
Yeah, but there's nothing on top of that.
Need a scientist.
Oh, the roof one, you know, the big foot.
Prove it isn't Bigfoot.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Who knows?
But that's the whole point of being this cryptozoologist, isn't it?
That's exactly
Prove
it.
and disprove, you're just literally putting everything on the table, ain't you?
I don't know, but if he steps out of these bushes,
You what?
so I don't know, but if he steps out of these bushes, he's getting kicked in the fucking nuts, and I'm going to do one, mate.
I mean, you always come with violence.
So what else are you going to do?
Alright.
Have a cup of coffee with him?
We got some cookies. So,
I think it's this one.
Look here, mate. Shut the fuck up.
Because surely if we just keep walking that way, we're going to go back to the towers.
who knows?
That way.
This way.
Just going on the basis of where we are and it.
Just want to see something spooky.
More chance of seeing a fucking castle. There's the one.
Another what?
I don't know, it's just broke.
There's been plenty of reports of big cats around here.
Now we're getting the fucking. The clouds are fucking up as well now.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I've seen the moon then when I turned around.
It's definitely full.
No better, mate.
Oh, last time we had some weird noises though, didn't we?
It sounded like a tree tip.
Oh, you hear something? A tweet.
Because we were talking, it's hard to. But I heard something, it weren't us. It weren't a car or anything, but it was definitely, it sounded like a kid or something.
A kid? Oh, we're keeping it out.
I know it's on this side, because I can't hear very well out my right ear. So I knew it was.
Speculation says that there's a woman, a good looking woman, standing next to the road, trying to hitch a ride. And you get in, and she's still good looking. Then you take the ride, and you look at her again. And then suddenly it's Big Colin with his big yellow teeth.
We go against Colin.
I don't know. It's a good name though. I can't remember which way. It's this way.
No, it weren't.
It was.
Can we look at this, you twat? We said, oh, there's another sign, and we've seen it from this bit.
Yeah, you're right. It's that way. He's right for once.
True.
So yeah, she gets in the car, this nice looking lady, and then turns into a not so nice looking man.
Well, why don't we try driving around some of the roads?
And then what?
Picking up anyone we see.
No, we ain't got to pick them up, but at least if we see anybody, we ain't seen anybody while we've been out and about.
No.
It has been fucking quiet tonight.
We have seen them two people at the fucking graveyard though.
True. And you reckon you've seen someone in the graveyard, Dan?
I don't know, I didn't see any, I didn't see some, like,
No, but we definitely seen two people as we walked up because we all fucking seen them.
Yeah.
And we heard voices while we were in there.
Again, caught none of it on camera. Standard procedure.
Yeah, but they weren't ghost voices though. They were fucking people. People shouting from down the road.
yeah, where we seen them from.
Oh, we'll keep an eye out. I got my camera handy. Well, we're currently walking up this road back towards the car.
There's a lot of squash fucking slugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of them on the paths, did you see them?
Yeah. There was frogs last time.
Yeah, bear frogs last time.
No, I've seen them. Yeah, right.
Oh, I think that concludes chase. I mean, we've been here fucking. It's got to be most of the night, isn't it? At least. It's pretty late. I think there's a car coming. Oh, the sun's coming up.
Get in the scrub.
Yeah.
Fucking beam there.
Meow. Oh. It's a shame we didn't see any werewolves. Or the pig man. Or the black-eyed girl. What was her name again, Dan?
Rosa.
Rosa.
You need to find out what the song was at the minute.
That's Big Man's song.
Oh, no, we'll try and put it at the end of the video if I find it.
That's the one that we're going to like, we'd probably heard of.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully I can find a version first. Until then, all that's left is Barbara to give us the outro.
The outro.
It's your turn.
Well, you could like and subscribe, unless you're a nonce, then you could fuck off.
There is that.
This was Cannock Chase. Tune in for the next one.
We're hunting witches next.
Witches.
Witches, Dan, do you know any?
We all know a few.
Well, we'll see you then.